What's up, guys? CWdude here today, back with a very exciting series. I can't wait to actually do this series. So, the premise of this series, as you already see from it, it's a beach park kind of theme. So, the premise is this is gonna be like, just imagine this is an ocean over here. Like maybe that's a small island right there. But just imagine this. And there's also an idea I want to do. I haven't seen anybody else do this in any other park series. For every dinosaur park series I've ever watched on Jurassic World Evolution, and that is to have no enclosures for the dinosaurs. I want to see if it's possible, especially with the carnivores. It's gonna be a little challenging, not gonna lie. So let's get on with it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it for the carnivores, but we'll think of it. We will find a way how to do it. But anyways, so dinosaurs I've been thinking of starting it off with is just something easy. Like, you get into the park. I want to make this kind of like a nature reserve instead of more of a park. So maybe like it's a dinosaur island, like maybe like the Isle or something like that. If that's a good reference. So starting off, I think, what is a good dinosaur? Like, we got Orcaenorphominus. I've never really used that. So that would be very high up in my list. Iguanodon, maybe not. Velociraptor, I mean, no, not really. The guests are gonna freak out whenever they see dinosaurs there. That's the only problem. I wish that, they changed that. So I think I'm gonna go for Orcaenorphominus. I mean, I never use that, and it's, like, coastal pattern, so that would be an interesting theme. If we kept all the dinosaurs, made them all have a coastal pattern. That would be a very interesting idea. You know what? I think I'm gonna try it. So, the dinosaur has a coastal pattern. I think we're just gonna resort to, oh god. I think we're just gonna resort to having a coastal pattern for them. Because that would be very interesting. And I need to figure out how to make room for an ACU center here. Well, it actually fits. I'm impressed. But it screws up my little, like, ocean wall right here. Can I fix that at all? Like, oh, crap. I don't know why that... Like, how is that a terrain consent for? I'm just curious. Oh, do I need it? No, I don't need Jeep consent. Why is... Right. Hopefully that stops making noise. Like, my little... I don't know what it's called. It's like a little mouse thing where you put your arms on. Or the keyboard thing. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, I want to work on... Okay, this thing's gone. I want to work on a little area over here. So, like, I want to make this look a lot nicer than what it is right now. Because it looks pretty ugly right now. So I want to have the trees, like... This is when terrain tools would come in handy. Like, this is kind of unfortunate that we don't have terrain tools yet. But hey, it will happen eventually. So, I want to have this like that. I want you to be all... I feel like this is kind of like an ocean wall. If you've ever been to like a beach kind of and they have like a raised platform, they got this little, I don't know what to call it, the barricades I guess, that have like, make it so the water won't spray over it. So I think I want to try that here, but we'll have like a little viewing area right here. So you walk in, you get the last glimpse of it. Anyways, these guys are actually done. Alright, that is loud. Have fun. I'm regretting releasing so many areas. Like, I kind of released a lot, and I need to put food and water down here for you. Otherwise, you will die. I don't know why my mouse keeps making... My freaking keyboard keeps making noise. Jeez, English, please. Okay. It's getting on my nerves. Alright, so... Ploop this down and ploop this down. I like that skin. Pretty skin, pretty skin. Why is he doing that? Wait, is something underneath it? Yeah. I am smart. I had one of the little things raised, so that's why it was making noise. Alrighty then. So, how do I want to do this? We got the visitor center right here. You got the little walkway. You got some hotels right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume restaurants are in the hotels. So, you want to take like a little nature path, I'm guessing. So, what kind of path do we want to use? I like that. See, maybe you just start off here. Maybe you take a little detour towards the water. I mean, you gotta advertise the water. You, like, this is a beach, basically a beach town. And then maybe we'll curve here. But this is where the Archaeon of Mimes is gonna hang out, I'm thinking. Like, oh, I don't want to have fences, but I feel like aesthetically it would look good with fences. I'm not quite sure how I want to do that. Like, you know, we're just gonna assume that the dinosaurs are well fed, and it's like, they don't really notice us. How about that? Like, how about that? That makes more sense. They're gonna walk over here. Okay, the carnivores we are gonna pet now. The herbivores, I really don't care if they walk around the park. I think it's kind of cool if they do. Actually, no, smaller herbivores, we will... Okay, we'll just go along with it as we go. But the smaller herbivores should be fine. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna really do anything except peck you. Like, come on, what are they gonna do? But just in case, we'll kind of hide these a little further away. And then we'll put some water back here, just so it kind of like makes them want to stay over here a little bit more. No, I don't want to have that so close, because then it's be like, how is the saltwater getting in there? Like, saltwater could get in there, and they can't drink that. Interesting story. I went to Costa Rica once, and like, so we were walking on the beach, and there was like, so the beach is like right here. And there was like a little pond over here. I'm like, okay, so I went over to the pond, and there was actually tadpoles in there. I'm like, very confused as to how that works. I was like, okay, so there's tadpoles are right next, well, basically in sand, right next to the beach. And I'm thinking, so if the tide comes up, what happens to the tadpoles? Like, so I'm pretty sure they couldn't handle a salt unless there's like a specific type of tadpole that can. It was just weird. But that's my daily story for today.
Acknowledged. No problem. Nodding to
Capture all these guys. Is that all? I thought there was more. Huh. Alright, so you guys get to have fun over here. Actually, I'm gonna get you all tranked first, and then you'll go over there. Okay, I decided what I want to do for this. We are gonna make it so... Was that too close? Oh, there we go. I've decided what I want to do for this. Oh, come on. What I want to do is have it... Not that works. I want to make it so there's a specific point where the dinosaurs will not cross just because it goes into guest territory. Like this. There we go. So it's kind of like one big cage. I like that better. I think that is more reasonable for a park design than the dinosaurs can just walk or the guests can walk, basically. Let's kind of design this. So you're walking along here, maybe trees are chilling out right here. And also, I also had an idea for this, where the larger herbivores would be less abundant, because what I'm thinking about is like, dinosaurs or the smaller ones would probably hang out more by the beach. I don't know. Thinking about it now, the idea just kind of doesn't make sense. But anyways, let's make this look a little bit more nice. So let's put some bushes lying around. I really want to see if the guests will actually walk down here. Like, that is something I don't know if they'll do. They'll probably freak out from the dinosaurs. That's what I think will happen. I don't know why. It's annoying how that works, because in J-Park, the dinosaurs, you could have like Jurassic running around the park, and they wouldn't like attack your guests, so your guests wouldn't be afraid of them. But in this game, it's where every dinosaur can kill your guests, which I don't like. So I feel like some dinosaurs just shouldn't be able to do that. Are you guys all trained yet? Okay, you are. Oh, it's gonna be a long process right here. Jeez.
En route to pick up the asset.
Right. Come on, let's go over here. Let's go on a little journey over
Asset
here.
collection request received.
going across the map. But like when you
Asset
do
to be
perks,
collected.
like when you build a perk in this game, it's like, okay, so I have a ton of room to start off with. And then slowly as you progress through the perk series,
Asset
or
requiring
if you're just building a perk in general, it's like, crap, I do not have as much room as I wish I did. And it's really annoying. Because I want a huge perk for this, like, so I want to have a
Transit has
huge
commenced.
ocean in here, but
Picking
you
up
run into
asset.
time constraints of this because it really you cannot get rid of it. Like I just made
Asset
it bigger because I was like,
transportation
screw it,
underway.
might as well make it into something. But then you can't
Transporting asset.
do certain stuff. I mean,
Collecting asset.
you got terrain constraints with the like this area where it just looks weird if you raise it. And then you have
Assets in the air.
no terrain tools, which I like. Best in Slot says he's like 99% sure he thinks they'll get added. I'm pretty sure they will too. I mean, they gave plenty of hints towards it with the sun and the terrain tool and the golden flame. It's like you could set on their desk. I mean, and maybe he's like holding it for placeholder pictures, but it's like it's kind of weird how it was like that. Anyways, I'm kind of just going on a little rant right now. I don't know why. But yeah, like that. Terrain constraints. I don't see how there's terrain constraints like that. Bring this in a little bit, do I? No, I do not want to bring that in. I want to have it like at the very edge. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Alright, how's that? Ooh, that's like perfect. Perfect. Thinking about it in hindsight, like if you have fences like this along an ocean, these things would rust like crazy. Like these things wouldn't even stand a chance. They would rust so fast. Ooh! Okay, I got an idea. I want to have sand dunes. Aw, that looks cool. And we can have like a little valley in between them. Just to make it look more like sand dunes. That looks so cool. Alright, I'm proud of myself for that. Smooth them out, make it look more natural. And then flatten these. Good job, game. Yeah, I'm not sure what you thought was happening there, game, but that's not what I wanted you to do. What is that sand? No, this looks like a weird sand dune. What are you doing? He's like taking a little stroll over here. Alright, I see how it is. Let's have some plants in there.
Asset
Even though
delivered.
these plants probably wouldn't live anywhere near an ocean. Right, yeah, we gotta work with what we got. And this outline nest of trees. Those guys get shipped over.
Asset transported.
But I think the goal is to have no fences for like encaging dinosaurs. I feel like that takes away. It looks a lot better without fences, at least in my opinion. At least you have anchors. But get rid of that tree. I don't want it in the water. That's fine.
Asset transportation complete.
That looks weird. Let's just leave it like that. I think the goal is to have a fenceless park, except for this part. Like, I feel like that's a unique challenge. To have your dinosaurs, are you guys still getting stuff over there? Jeez. But yeah, I feel like that's just unique. Sorry, I have like a cold or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember all the goats. That's fun. So when I was building the park, like, I'm smart, and he's about to be a water goat. Look at this. Like, he kind of looks like a shark. Off in the water he goes. Apparently he can't drown. Meow. But when I was building the park, I had to like save the SCP park, and then I saved it to a different park, and then I had to destroy a version of it, so I could get the flat area and rebuild this one. But in doing that, I had to delete the feeders, and there's nothing to eat the goats. So currently, they're just kind of like pets. They just run around. Like, that's all they do. There should be a couple of them, I'm pretty sure. Like, you got one right there. There's another one. Yeah, there's quite a few. 1, 2, 3. Like, yeah. What? I count 6. What is that? Is that a dead goat? No, it's a plant. Alright, is that another one? Yeah, we kind of have a goat population problem over here. Kind of just bleed. Where are my dinosaurs? And please don't tell me they... Okay, so it is working. That's nice. They are kind of staying in that general area. And then it does that again. Alright, I have no clue why it's being so weird with Ansel. That's very weird. I think it's something I maybe messed up on the controls. So we're just gonna go into capture mode. But I really do miss my Ansel. And if you guys would get out of the shade, that'd be amazing. So you know what I'm gonna do in response to that? I am going to destroy your trees. How does that make you feel, you dinosaur scum? Alright, I need to get rid of this text box thing. I actually kind of like this capture mode. Ooh. Oh, if I could get that in the back. That's perfect. I like that. I mean, I already have a logo for it. If I could maybe speed this up. Ooh. I like that. And then hide the UI. No. How do I hide the UI? See? That's weird. Alright, I just want to get some pictures. I'm trying to get better with my thumbnails. Oh, get in the light so I can actually see you. Would a guest even go over here? I don't think they will. No, you're not supposed to go over there. I made it so you won't go over there. Look at this. Look at this. Turn. He's about to turn. Yep. I know it. What are you guys doing? No, you're not supposed to go in there. What the heck? What are you doing? No. You are not a guest. You're not supposed to be in there. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something about this, I think. I need to remember to stop doing F12 too. I'm gonna have to do something about this. Cause this is a little weird. What happens is the dinosaur is gonna go in there. I need to make it so I can put a gate on it, and then they won't. There we go. Can I not put that there? How's that obstructed? There's nothing to obstruct it. Too close to a dino. Oh, there. Perfect. Kind of messes up the path, but that's fine. We have fixed the problem. That's like that's kind of defeats the whole purpose. But I want you guys to stay in this specific area, and you guys are gonna do that. You know what? It's good. You guys can suffer. I don't care about you guys. I care about my dinosaurs, and that's about it. Yeah, beautiful. Let's try to close it off as much as we can. They should be able to find their way back. There we go. But I think I am going to end it off here. I mean, this is a pretty good start to our first episode. It looks really good. But yeah, now we got a little shortcut. But I think I'm going to end it off here. Remember to like and subscribe for some more, what should I call it? Like, what's a good name for it? A beach park? I don't know. I'll think of something. You'll probably see it in the name of the video. But I will see you next episode. Goodbye.